Hi everyone, I'm Caron Koteles, Riha. Welcome to Caron's Corner Fireside Chat. I am here sitting at our Real Estate One office in downtown Rochester, and we have Kelly with us today from Four Little Birds Bakery, so welcome.
Thank you.
You're very
happy
welcome.
to be here.
Yeah. So tell us, we were just chatting about how she came up with Four Little Birds, so tell us the story.
Yeah, so I was telling Caron, it's a tribute to my kids, my 4 kids. So 4 little birds, if you will. I have 3 daughters and a son. So I figured that tied in very well, and it was fitting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So when did you start your business?
So I started up in October. You know, I wanted to dive into the sourdough world for probably a couple years now, but I was a little intimidated.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to it, and the whole starter talk, and trying to nail that down. And then I took a class from my good friend, her neighbor, was teaching a class, and so it's really just simple. You know, she gave you all the material you needed, your starter, and some tips. And so then I kind of dove into it, researched it, started baking for the family, and then I brought some loaves to my girlfriends at my daughter's dance studio, and then, you know, all the moms saw me bringing them in, and so more and more people were asking for it.
Yeah.
And maybe I have something here. So then it kind of took off from there.
That's great. Well, we have a mutual friend.
Yes.
And she raves about your baking. So do you have any particular favorite items that you make?
So, of course, I make my sourdough loaves of bread, and I have some different flavors. The most popular are the cinnamon swirl and the classic, which is very versatile. You can do so much with it. I have a few others, and then I do brown butter chocolate chip cookies, which are also sourdough, and then my cinnamon rolls also are a big seller.
So I was on your Instagram and I was looking at your cinnamon rolls, and oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Yeah, they're yummy.
Yeah,
yummy. They have a different, you know, being that they're sourdough, they have like that tang to them, and then it kind of just goes nicely with the sweetness too. So it's definitely a different vibe when it comes to a cinnamon roll, but they get lots of good reviews.
I've never really been a sweets person until lately.
Okay.
And now, like, it's dangerous. So.
Well, you'll have to give them a try.
I can't wait. So where are you located?
So I'm in Rochester Hills, and I do local pickups there, and then I also do, I have quite a few customers that come to Sterling Heights because my daughter's dance, so I'm there all throughout the week, and so some people come there, and that seems to work out nicely.
Yeah. So tell us about your pop-ups. How does that work?
So I've done a couple pop-ups so far, and both of them were kind of like a ladies' night.
Yeah.
And you know, they had all different vendors there, and so I kind of bring a little bit of everything, and just to kind of get the word out, get my face out there. I am looking forward to hopefully doing some farmers markets now that the spring summer season.
Yeah. So where have your pop-ups been?
So I did one in Chesterfield, and that was like I said, it was kind of like a lady. They were all small businesses, business vendors, and then I just did one at English Gardens, which it was a really beautiful event. It was their first time doing it, and another trying to get all the local women, small business, women owned out there. And they did, they did wine tasting, they had appetizers, cupcake bar, you could get a discount on, all their goods there too, so that was a bonus. Yeah, it's fun to get out into the community and to meet all these new faces,
Yeah, not be kind of stuck in the kitchen
right,
all the time. Yeah, I know how that is. Yeah, that's great. Any up and coming things that you want to share with anybody? I mean, we will share your Insta and all the socials.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get out there and really make a name for myself right now, and I've had a lot of, it's fun to see that when somebody just shares, when they order or purchase, they share it. I usually get 1 or 2 customers from that, and it's been really comforting to see all of the support from friends, family, and the new faces that are picking up orders, getting repeat orders or sweet things that they have to say about it. So
well, right now we're kind of in the graduation event season.
Yeah.
So is this something that you're taking orders for graduation events?
So graduation I haven't really thought of yet, but I do have a pretty big communion order. That seems to be the fun thing to do now for favors. Yeah. So I have that coming up, and then I think I will do some advertising for graduations and all the events.
I mean, I have 5 kids, and my sisters 3 are graduating from college right now, and So it's interesting that everybody wants to do something a little bit unique for the graduation
Right.
parties because there's so many, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
communions and
Yeah, I agree.
confirmations. So yeah, that might be a good
Yeah.
thing to tap into,
Yeah.
and we're happy to spread the word
Thank
for you
you.
as well.
I appreciate it.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kelly,
Yeah, thank
for
you.
joining us. It's a pleasure to see you.
Yes.
And I am Caron Koteles Riha. Don't make a move without me.